What is up, guys? It is your boy once again with another video. Welcome back to the channel. Today, as you can see, I haven't done this in a while. I'm doing a sit down video, and I'm doing this video because I want to tell you it's a small update, a small recap of my first month in the off season, how it went, how are my expectations, if I did better than I thought and stuff like that, and actually analyze a bit of what has gone up, what progress we have made so far. So first of all, to begin with, which is the most important, I've gained in 4 weeks 1.6 kg, which is not a lot, which isn't optimal, I believe, for me at least, weight gain, for my body weight, for my height, for my body composition. I started at 74.5 and today I weighed in at 76.1. This week, because we also upped the calories by 200, as you've seen in the last video as well, I mentioned it there as well. We had some, in the beginning, in the first days of actual upping up the calories, we did see some big fluctuations in weight. Like I even saw 76.7, stuff like that. And in the beginning, I was a bit anxious that I might gain too much too fast, but then it tapered down as the days went by. So I'm really happy overall with 1.6 kg in a month. It's a pretty clean surplus and didn't put much fat at all. This week especially, I did notice some change in my body composition in comparison with the previous weeks, but it was a necessary thing to happen for me to gain optimally more muscle and actually see some difference in my body, because the first 3 weeks I didn't see visually the body composition changing that much, which for me is good. It's not bad, because I like to stay relatively lean and gain at the same time. I prefer that. But it's when you have such little time to gain weight and actually muscle, you need to speed things up a bit. I only have in the best case scenario 3 months, and already the first month is done. That's it. So we got at tops 2 months, probably even less than that, until we actually start the cutting process, which I'm gonna say more about that in another video, I guess, when the time gets closer. But so far so good. Everything's going up, everything is going according to plan, and I couldn't be more happier with my results. I've seen PRs everywhere, every single week, PRs that I wouldn't imagine to happen, because every week I just put a pin on the machine. Every machine I do, I just put a pin up, and I have the same form, and sometimes even matched reps, and sometimes even more reps than the previous week, with more weight at the same time, which is unbelievable to think about it, because I'm not a beginner lifter for things like that happen. I've been training for 5 years and something, so I wouldn't imagine that these things can happen, so drastic changes without the actual body weight going that much up, and with slight change in body weight to achieve that good results. You know what I mean? It's crazy to think about it, and I'm proud that I chose my coach, because he's been absolutely spot on for these 4 weeks. We haven't missed a bit. Everything has gone really, really good. Maybe except it was one day on the second week, but that's in the past, and it was pretty much nothing, to be fair. Everything is amazing so far. By the way, I think it's the first time that you actually see this, the actual mic, that I also have the transmitter plugged into my phone. And I hope you like this. I hope I look like Josh Bridgman and Team Cycles from now on. You can call me like that if you want. Just joking, of course. These guys are elite. But yeah, that's where I got the idea from for the wireless Go. They have the second one, the new one, but I have the first one, which is top tier, to be fair. Like, I haven't yet figured it out that much, but as you noticed probably in my last video, I did use that, and the audio quality was way better than the previous ones. Okay, so let's go like to more practical stuff that we can actually touch upon. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open my Strong Up and see how like the changes that have happened in all this time. Like, let's take my leg workout to begin with. I mean, not like that. Yeah, give me a moment. Give me a moment, okay? Okay, so we had let's get it, yeah, right from the beginning. My first workout is a pull day. I've said that from previous videos, and you already know that. We started with 120 kg on the stiff leg deadlift for 8. It was the first time. And since then, in only 4 weeks, we have reached, let me tell you, we have reached 130 for 6. So we went 10 kg up in just 4 weeks in a single exercise. I mean, not much reps, but this is my actual main, like, I would say mass builder. Like my main compound, let's say, for this workout. Or I'm only gonna cherry pick some compounds, because if I just say every exercise is gonna take too long for me to analyze. So pull day, we have the stiff leg deadlift 10 kg up in 4 weeks. Then the second workout was the push. In the push, I had 130 kg, so almost 3 plates for 8 the first time. And again, I believe the same thing happened. I did 140 for 6, so we are talking about exactly the same progress. 10 kg up, I mean for 6 again, not for 8, so 2 reps down, but 10 kg up in a month, that's like a really good amount of weight to go up in a month. Like it is substantial, that's what I'm saying, because most people just go up 1 rep every single workout, and that's even a win. That's a win for me as well. Like, if that happened, it would be a win for me. And it did happen in some weeks. Like, I didn't increase weight every single week, but overall we did 10 kg up in 4 weeks, which is pretty damn good to say the least. Then we got the legs. On the hack squat, we started on, I mean, the first time that I ever did it was even 4 plates, but technically it started from 4.25 plates, so 4 plates and a 5 at the end for like my heavy set, the 5 to 9, and I reached the incredible, in 1 month, almost a whole plate up. I reached 5 plates for the same reps, I believe so, which is, yeah, let me see. Yeah, 5 plates for 7, but next time I'm probably gonna go for 9. I do believe I have this. So yeah, we almost went the plate up in the hack squat. Then we got the upper body day. I mean, this day was probably the least amount of progress that I made, because I started at 100 kg on the bent over row, and I only went up. I mean, it's a difficult exercise to progress. For me, at least, I cannot progress this exercise that well. Like, it's much slower than every other thing. And we went from 100 kg for 8, I believe, to 105 for 8 again. So we went only 5 kg up, matched reps, and I'm pretty fine with that. Like, I take that. I accept that. And the last thing that I want to mention as an exercise is on my second lower day. So my split is push, pull, legs, rest, upper, lower, rest, and repeat. So on my lower day, that was probably the biggest progression of them all. I started the Smith machine squat with 100 kg only, so 2 plates, and for 8. And this week we were at 115 for 11. So 15 kg up in a single exercise in 4 weeks, and 2 reps up, 3 reps up from the starting points. This is mind-blowing progress. Like, that was probably my best progress out of these 4 weeks. Yeah, but I don't want to make this like too big of a video. Like, I also want to put like maybe here some comparison pictures from the first check-in to the last check-in with my coach, so I can show you like some differences. I also upload these on my Instagram, so feel free to follow me. I just uploaded like 10 minutes ago, uploaded the week 4 update, physique update, for you to see there as well. But yeah, like, that's my verdict. Like, first month, really, really, really good with my progress. Like, we made so much progress in a month. I don't think I've ever made it. Even in my beginning, like, years, I don't think I made so much progress in a month. I mean, like, probably my newbie gains, like the first year, I probably did that. But it's something that I hadn't done in a while, like that big of a bump of a progress. And I am really happy about that. So I guess this is like the recap. We're feeling good, we're feeling ready, we're pushing the food. Probably gonna have another like up in food, like an increase in food at some point, because the weight, it did go up, but it started to taper down. I mean, not gain any more from that. Like, I was at 76.7, then 76.3, I believe, 76.2, and now I'm 76.1. So we're going a bit down, but I'm not dissatisfied with that, because I don't want to gain much body fat, much more than that. But probably we're gonna add a bit more calories at some point, maybe in 2 weeks time, 3 weeks time, who knows. But I don't think that's our last increase. That's what I'm saying, before the big things happen. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for staying here listening to my ass for I don't know how much time this video is gonna be, to explain to you all this shit about my progress, and who gives a fuck, to be honest. But if you do, thank you. Like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, because I keep you guys mostly updated from there. It was something that I did want to be better at and post more on Instagram, and I did manage to do that these 4 weeks. Yeah, follow me there, and I'll see you probably in the next one. Yeah, that's it, the video, guys. Thank you so much again. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.